channel and welcome to a brand new video. I hope you are all well. So as you can see, we are out and about and we are on our way to Carsington Reservoir. So it's about 40 minutes away from our house, but we're nearly there now. And I just thought I would film a day in the life video, so I'm going to film whatever we get up to over the next couple of days. We have brought Bentley with us, so you'll be able to see Bentley. I'll show you a bit of Carsington. We're going to have a coffee there. So yeah, I'll just show you around a little bit and just see where the video takes us. So if you would like to see the next couple of days or spend the next couple of days with me, then as always, grab your drinks and your snacks, get comfortable, and please continue to watch. So Carsington Water is a reservoir operated by Severn Trent Water, and it's between Wirksworth and Kniveton in Derbyshire. We used to come here a lot when the kids were little. There is quite a bit to do here. There's a massive play area. There's obviously places you can walk. There's a visitor centre, there's a cafe, there's a restaurant. You can also rent kayaks, canoes, rowing boats, sailing boats and windsurfing equipment as well on the actual reservoir, which we have never done that, I must admit, but you can do that if you would like to. If you want to walk around the whole reservoir, it's 3 miles long. It's a really nice place to take children, or if you are a big kid like me, it is really nice as well. It's very scenic, lovely for walking, lovely for taking dogs, lovely for children. So I had to have a little go on this and also on the balance beam. It was a little bit windy up here. It gets really cold because it's right, high up. So it gets very windy up here. So be prepared to get a little bit more wrapped up if you are taking a visit. This is obviously the visitors centre, so everything here is free. The only thing you have to pay for is the car parking, and obviously if you want to buy any food or drink. Though it's nice, it's a nice place to take a picnic if you want to do that. If it's nice weather, there are lots of picnic benches.
I don't plan on leaving. There ain't nothing better than the west side. That's right. We on the map. We get the bag.
Hi guys, so I am back. I hope you enjoyed having a look around Carsington with us. Bentley loved it. He loves it when we go anywhere that we haven't been to for a while. Somewhere new to sniff, isn't it? For them. So now I'm going to go in Dunelm and also B&M. So I'm going to vlog a bit in Dunelm, vlog a bit in B&M as well after. And then if I buy anything, there will be a haul at the end. Well, there'll definitely be a haul because I went to Morrison's yesterday. I didn't vlog it, but I picked up some good bits. So there will be a haul after these two come shop with me's. I've just been into Tesco. I didn't vlog in there. They hadn't got anything different. Well, I couldn't see anything different than when I vlogged a few weeks ago. But I'll show you what I picked up. Nothing very exciting, but I got my meal deal. You know, if you are a regular here, how I love a Tesco meal deal. So I got my Costa coffee. Always have a cappuccino. And then let me just pull my bag over. I picked up a free Tesco magazine. Why not? And to go with the meal deal, I got grapes because I'm trying to eat healthy. And I got, well, I say I'm eating healthy, I am. But, well, I just eat round for my sandwich. We went to the Makers Market. I put it on my Instagram story. I didn't film it. It was only a little one. But there was a store that sold gluten-free cakes. Well, if you are gluten-free like me, you will know how hard that is to resist. Oh, and she had scones and raspberry ripple cake and cream egg cookies and cream egg brownies. So I couldn't resist. So I am semi-eating healthy. But anyway, back to the Tesco meal deal. BLT, if anybody doesn't know, that's really relatively new in the gluten-free meal deal. So BLT, so that's what I got from the meal deal. Then I picked up my lovely friend. It's her birthday next month, so I bought her a card. And then if you are gluten-free, again, they've got 20% off all the free from. And this video will be going out tomorrow, so it should still be on. Well, yeah, it's on today, and this you'll only be a day behind. So hopefully it might still be on if any of you are interested. So while I was there, because it's got 20% off and I have granola all the time, I got this free from granola, red berry. So that had got 20% off, and I think it's usually £2.75, so it got 20% off. We're going to make pizzas at the weekend. So I got the gluten-free pizza bases. So we're going to make our own pizzas, but I'm not making the bases. I'm not that fond of cooking. These you get two in here. These are wheat-free, dairy-free, high fibre, it says. They are big, but these should have been £4. Dear into, but expensive, but that's gluten-free for you. It's all right, keep looking at the side because somebody's looking at me. Giving me a bit of a strange look. But anyway, we will carry on. So yeah, they should be £4, but they were £3.20 with the 20% off. Still expensive, but you know what gluten-free's like. And then I picked up two of these ones, Lloyd Grossman flame baked pizza bases. These was on an offer as well. These were and they're not very big. These should have been £3 for a pack of two, but they was on a club card offer £1.65, so they were a good deal compared with what they should have been. And then I just picked up a little side salad for £1.20. So that's everything I got from Tesco. So yeah, I'm going to turn you around now. Going to go in Dunelm and vlog a bit in there, then B&M, and then I'll film a haul at the end. So let's get into Dunelm. The first thing I noticed were lots and lots of offers, 30% and 50%. So they had these candles, which were reduced 30% off, and then they also had this style and also this one, tobacco, flower and vanilla. And then they had these nice little trays, £10 reduced to £7, and they was in cream and that beautiful green colour as well. And this matching vase, which was reduced down to £8, I think that said. Then they had these bowls, so these all matched. So again, they had them in the cream and also in the green. And then they had that huge vase on the bottom there. They had these candlestick holders. They were half price, now only £3, the wooden ones. £1.75 for the little glass tea light holders. And then they had this tea light holders, set of 3 in 2 different colours, half price, reduced down to £8. And then they had these candle holders, only £5 in a few different colours. I thought this artificial flower was nice, again half price, only £11. And I really like the vase on it with the ribbon and a beautiful green colour as well. This pack of set of three succulents in pots reduced down to £12.60. Then this was only £8.75, this wreath, so it had been reduced and reduced again. So what an absolute fab bargain that was. This set of 2 books, storage boxes that look like books, were reduced to £10.50. Nice and neutral, ideal for keeping remote controls in or anything like that. This mirror, again, another great reduction there. And then they had some mirrored trays. This vase reduced to £8.40. All this was obviously reduced, as you can see. So it all had up to 50% off. And I just want to give you an overview of some of the light fittings and the lamps that were there today, because loads of them had lots of offers on. So like this outdoor light, 30% off. The ones that we bought a couple of months ago, I think they'd got 20% off. So look at all of the ones. You can see the red stickers. That's the one that we've got. And they do loads of different styles in that. The singular one, the triple one, the triple bar one. So these floor lamps, these also all had money knocked off, and some of these were really nice. So this one was reduced, had 20% off. This one as well. And then this one with the 4 wooden legs. As you can see there, the grey legs, and then that one on the end there as well. They all had 20% off. So these weren't reduced, but I just thought these were really nice in the bathroom section, and they came in the 4 different colours. So the white, the black, the green and the grey. So the soap dishes, £3.50, £4.50, £4 for the tumblers, the soap dispensers, and then also the matching toilet roll, or toilet brushes, should I say. Then this range I thought was nice. These weren't in the sale. £12 for the toilet brush. Look how nice these soap dispensers and tumblers are with the ribs and the gold. Detailing, £7 for the soap dispenser. And then they had all the matching towel holders, toilet roll holders, the mirror, and even this plastic tray with the gold handles. I do like gold. That tray was £8. Back to some more reductions. This jewellery with mirror with jewellery storage, as you can see there, reduced, and this was reduced from £18 to £14.40. The hair appliance storage, how nice is that? So you can put your straighteners one side, your hairdryer the other side, and then the brush in the marble pot. And then all this matched as well. So the towel holder, the hooks, the toilet roll holder, a few different things in this range with the gold and the marble detailing. These pots were also in the sale. This one £10 reduced down, and this one £9. They had 20% off. This also had 20% off the toilet roll storage box in the chocolate brown colour, and it also had the matching set of drawers there, as you can see. That was reduced down to £32. These also were reduced, and I liked these, the rope baskets, the larger one, the smaller one, and then £6.40 for the shell-shaped woven basket. So that's that there, and then also £14.40 reduced the set of 2 storage baskets, as you can see here. So they also had the matching bin reduced down to £12.80, and they had the matching drawers, set of 4 drawers there next to them as well. So some absolute fab bargains to be had. The washroom side, that one was reduced to £4. The other 2 were still at £8. This wasn't in the sale, but I did really like it. The tissue box holder, how nice is that? Just looks so much nicer than having a pack of tissues on your drawers there. And that was £8. And then I just want to give you an overview of the clocks and then the mirrors, because these had 20 or 30% off, and they had some really nice ones. Like this one was reduced down, should have been 50, it was reduced to 40, and I love that one. And also that one on the bottom there, that had 20% off as well. So pretty much all of the clocks, I think, had 20 or 30% off. So if you're wanting any lamps or clocks or mirrors, definitely worth having a look in Dunelm. So like I say, moving on to the mirrors, again, some fab bargains to be had. So I'm just giving you a bit of an overview, not going into every single one, but you can see from all the red labels everywhere, 20 and 30% off a lot of the mirrors. End of season flowers, so these were all 50% off, and some of these were really nice. They also did have some flowers that weren't in the sale, but these were all 50% off. So if you are needing anything or wanting anything, any kind of home decor, kitchen, bathroom, whatever, definitely worth having a look in there. There's some really fab bargains to be had. Some of those flowers, artificial flowers, are beautiful, aren't they? Like the wooden recipe book holder on the top there, but that wasn't in the sale. That was £16. I thought that was a little bit pricey. I think I got mine from TEMU. These Kilner jars, I love a glass jar. These was both in the sale, the larger ones and the smaller ones with the wooden lids. Some more nice tea, coffee, sugar sets. I like all of these ones. And they've all got the matching, like the biscuit barrel, the utensils, the teaspoon holder there as well. And that one is available in cream and also in green and grey. The seagrass bone storage basket, how nice is this? So it got 30% off. It was still £24.50, so it wasn't cheap, but how nice to keep your dog's toys in. Thought that one was really nice. And they had some pet treat boxes as well that was in the sale. Then moving on to some bedding, because most of the bedding had at least 20% off, and they have got so many in there, as I'm sure you know. Dunelm, absolutely fab place to get bedding. They had loads of nice green ones, neutral ones, spring ones, white ones, every blue ones, every colour. So whatever your style, your theme is, I'm sure you'd be able to get some bedding in there. The bedding sets, the singles, the doubles, etc., 20% off. Well, I just had to pop back on before I go in the next shop because how amazing is Dunelm at the minute? So many things have got up to 50% off, 20, 30 and 50% off. So if you're wanting anything from Dunelm, like you saw on the video, a lot of the lamps, the light fittings had got money off, a lot of the bedding had, some kitchen things, dinner services, dinner sets. Yeah, so definitely worth having a look because they have got a massive sale on. So if you're wanting any house things from Dunelm, I mean 20%, even if it's the lowest amount. The lowest I saw was 20%, the highest was 50%. So any saving is fantastic, isn't it? So yeah, really impressed with that. So let's get into B&M. Right, I'm looking forward to having a look what goodies they've got in store today. So the first thing I noticed were these flower-shaped baskets. I thought they were nice. I'm just trying to find the price. I think there was only £4. Yeah, what a bargain that is. Vanilla and silk reed diffuser, again, only £4. This oil burner with the daisy on the top, £3, and the little lemon dish, only £1.50. Absolute bargains. Then they had this shell ornament, nice colour, I like the green colour, that was £6. A 3-pack of ribbed LED candles, they were £10, and it said they come with a remote control. So that's something a little bit different, isn't it? Then they had these nice artificial flowers, they were £5. Thought they were quite cute. And then loads of little artificial plants, £2 for these ones in the brown and the white little wicker pots. £5 for this jar. I'm just trying to pick up anything that I haven't seen before that says new in, anything like that. They had these candles, there was only £5 each. Elderflower and sage was the green one, and the more neutral one was cassis and amber, and they came with lids. I do like it when candles come with lids. Then moving on to kitchenware, they had these bowls and plates. They had large plates, small plates, and the bowls with the nice blue trim. The lemon plates, they were £3.50 each. They also had this lemon bowl. Somebody's just put it upside down, but that's what it looks like. I think that was £3.50. And these little wooden trays, £3. What an absolute fab buy for that. These little tumblers, £3. I've got ones with daisies on, lemons, also strawberries, and lots of nice tea towels, and they are so reasonably priced. A pack of 3 for £4, and this one was a pack of 2. This set of placemats was nice, and coasters. The coasters you got 2 for £3, and the placemats, I think they came in a pack of 2 for £6. Nice, nice I thought. Daisy Bloom pack of 2, those ones were £6. Then moving on to these snack cups and drink cups, £2. They came in blue and pink as well. Ideal for if you're having a movie night, anything like that. Love these drinking cups, £5 out of the Rustic Charm collection. How nice are those with a little ditzy floral print on? And then this style, £4, the Hydrate double wall drinking bottle, just like a Stanley cup, and that came in a couple of different colours as well. And then they also had this style, which was £4.50, the one with the straw sticking out. They also had a glass one with a bamboo lid, and that one was £4 as well. Look at this, pack of 4 snack boxes for only £2, and they came in a couple of different colours as well. Great idea. The little pots with the spoons, they're only £2. Great if you want to take them to work. And they had some really nice lunch bags as well. This one was £6, double compartment insulated lunch bag. It said what nice colour and pattern that one is. And they also had the ones with lemons on as well. And then this style was only £2. What an absolute fab bargain. And they came in a couple of different colours. £2 for the autumn cookie cutters. Yes, I know it's a little bit early, but I thought I'd show you. It won't be long before they're getting all the autumn stuff in. Then moving on to some garden items, £3 for the daisy plant pot, and then they had the animal ones for £4. And I thought this brown one with the white leaves on was really nice, and that was only £2. That's a really good price as well, isn't it? And it's nice. I like the pattern on it. And the daisy one, £4. Then they had quite a few outdoor mirrors. So they had this one, only £2, and it was in grey and white, just trying to get the white one out. And then this planter, bit more expensive, £15, but what a nice pattern, and obviously it's quite large. And then also this smaller one for £8, liked both of those as well. Then they also had this palm house planter, £8, and the massive candles, the wooden citronella candles, £8.
Hey, it's been quite a while since I've seen you smile. Take time for yourself, or say it's good to be you. Been soaking so long, your head's hanging down, your face stuck in a frown. Well, listen, baby, I'm done trying to keep it together and wondering whether I'm right or I'm wrong. And all I need is a song. Let's sing it together for now or forever. Yeah, baby, it's on tonight. 'Cause life is a party and the world is a dance floor. Everybody live it up. Live it like you're never gonna give it up. Life is a party, so let's get what we came for. Everybody live it, 'cause the world is a dance floor tonight. One more again. Hey, you don't need to blame the guilt or the shame. You see, sometimes we all just need to learn the hard way to stop looking down, to turn it around. You just turn up the sound. Sing with me, baby, I'm done trying to keep it together and wondering whether I'm right or I'm wrong. And all I need is a song. Let's sing it together for now or forever. Yeah, baby, it's on tonight. 'Cause life is a party and the world is a dance floor. Everybody live it up. Live it like you're never gonna give it up. Life is a party, so let's get what we came for. Everybody live it, 'cause the world is a dance floor tonight. Dance floor tonight. 'Cause the world is a dance floor tonight. Now I'm searching for something new, and I know that you're searching too, yeah. And there's nothing we need to do but let our love shine through. Yeah, baby, it's on tonight. Life is a party and the world is a dance floor. Everybody live it up. Live it like you're never gonna give it up. Life is a party, so let's get what we came for. Everybody live it, 'cause the world is a dance floor tonight. Dance floor tonight. 'Cause the world is a dance floor tonight.
Love all that palm house range. Moving on to some beauty bits now. This is obviously a dupe of High Smile whitening toothpaste, and it was only £1.49, and they had grape, watermelon and peach. If anybody's tried it, let me know if it's any good or not. Then they had these mini trio Carmex, so you got 3 in there for £4.49. Carmex is a good make, isn't it? My daughter likes that. I know sometimes you can pick it up from Primark. L'Oreal, I didn't realise they sold some of this stuff in B&M. If you're wanting some moisturiser or night cream and you like L'Oreal, they had loads, as you can see here. They even had the Hyaluron Expert one. And that one, I think there was around, they varied, £4.99, £7.99. And they also had some Garnier stuff, and I love vitamin C, and they had the vitamin C brightening day cream. I might go back actually and get some of that. Then this is obviously the Olaplex rip-off, so you get 5 products in there: the shampoo, the hair mask, the conditioner, the serum. So it says suitable for all hair types. 5 things in there for £9.99. If you want to take your straighteners on holiday, these might be a great idea. £7.99 for the mini hair straighteners. They are Goodman's make, so probably going to be quite good. They had a couple of different colours. I also like the look of this cooling eye mask with gel beads, and it said heating and cooling, and it helps to reduce puffiness, £2.99. And then the Sol de Janeiro, I think these must be a rip-off of a pack of 3 fragrance mists for £8.99. Pack of 10 cooling iPads, and they was only £1, and it said there was better if you put them in the fridge. I love the Garnier sheet masks. These have gone up though. They used to be £1.99 in B&M, now they're £2.29. Yeah, they've got the blue one and the pink one in B&M. This is an absolutely fab buy. The pack of 2 Total Effects Olay. So you got the day moisturiser and the night moisturiser. So you got both for only £11.99, and it said the RRP was £24. So absolutely great price for those. Then this pack of 2 hair clips, they were £1.79 for the 2. I like the beige one and the white one, but they also come in a pack with green ones in and also pink ones as well. So I hope you have enjoyed having a look around Dunelm and also B&M. So I have got a haul of things to share with you, and I've got some real bargains, I think, in this haul. So I'm going to start with Morrison's. So I didn't film in there, and I only went in for a couple of food bits, but when I looked down the garden aisle, they had some bargains. So I picked some up. These were all half price. So I'm so excited that I managed to get these because I think they are lovely. So the first thing is this tray. So I picked this up, and this should have been £10 and it was reduced to £5. And look at the pattern in there. So all this range with the palm trees on and the leaves was all half price. So obviously this is a wooden tray with that insert, and I bought the jug and the glasses to match. So I just thought, I mean, this is nice enough to have on show. Like I say, it was in the garden wear, you know, patio sort of outdoor set bit, if you know what I mean. I hope you do, because I don't think I do. But obviously you could use this inside. It would be nice enough to have on show in your kitchen with candle on, reed diffuser, plant, whatever you like. But I got it for going with the next lot of items for when we want to have drinks outside. Absolute bargain. £10 reduced to £5, and it is lovely. So like I say, I got the matching jug and the glasses. So these are all plastic. So this is the jug. That was £8 reduced to £4. So £4. So obviously it's plastic for taking outside, so it's safer than glass, but it is really nice with the ribbon and the brown handle, the sort of amber coloured handle as well. So that was that. And then I got 4 of the wine glasses. They also had tumblers. So the tumblers were reduced to £1 each, and these were reduced half price to £1.50 each. So I picked up 4 of the wine glasses. So how nice is that as a little set? Let me bring it up. Plastic, so I can't break them, which is good. Nice little set. They'll just about all fit on, I think, on the tray to have drinks outside. And I thought, if I get the wine glasses, you can still have squash or pop or whatever in them. But if you want something, a little cocktail or something, they'd be all right for that as well. So how nice is that set? Even if you don't want the jug and the glasses, I think the tray is an absolute steal at £5. So yeah, just wanted to share those from Morrison's. I have to say that a lot of places now are getting sales. So they are selling off their like patio furniture, outdoor bits. So if you haven't got everything you need yet, I mean, we're still only June, aren't we? Might be worth having a look around, because yeah, things are reduced everywhere I look. So the next, I went into B&M, obviously, as you've seen, and picked up a few bits from there. So the first thing I picked up was these cooling iPads. These were just on, you know, like down some of the aisles, they have the hanging strips, and these were just clipped onto there. And they didn't say how much they were, but I thought, well, hopefully there won't be much. And there was only £1, so a bargain. So you get a 10-pack cooling iPads, cools and soothes irritated eyes, biodegradable with cucumber and vitamin E. So what I thought these would be good for, I mean, they'd be nice anyway, any time of year, but especially this time of year with hay fever My husband has been suffering really bad with his eyes, so I thought they would be nice for him to just put on in the evening and relax with. It says they are designed to rest on closed eyes and face while you relax and soothe, refresh and revive, particularly after periods of stress or irritation. You just got to remove contact lenses, makeup, place the pads over the closed eyes and leave for up to 15 minutes and then you bin them. So, and it says for maximum effects, store in the store in the refrigerator before use. So I'm going to go and put them in the fridge when I've finished off filming this haul. So £1 for them, absolutely fantastic. And then I picked him up this to take on holiday. Richard always gets bitten on holiday. The rest of us, touch wood, don't seem to, but they love Richard's skin. So I've got him some of this. We always end up having to go to the pharmacy, the chemist when we're abroad and getting him something. So I thought we'll just take some with us. So Afterbite Classic, it's a handy pen, it says. So it's a little pen. I think it's got like a roller ball on the end. And it says it's for mosquitoes, horseflies, wasps, nettles, jellyfish. So it covers a lot of bites. Shake well before use. For use on adults and children over 3 years. So you just rub the affected area. I think that was £2 something, I think. Don't know what I've done with my receipt. But yeah, I just thought I'm going to get one of those and take it with us. A, because then we've got it and we haven't got to hunt around for a chemist. B, it's probably cheaper to get it before we go. And I think the sooner you use it, I think I might have read that, the sooner you use it, the better and the more it works. So if we've got that handy, you can just put it on straight away. So always handy anyway to have in. And then I picked up these cushions. I'm chuffed to bits with these. These were only, there's obviously for outdoor. Oh, I've just dropped my glasses. They were £6 each or 2 for £10. I mean, what an absolute bargain. They're at the Palm House outdoor living range. They've got a lot of this palm range in there, which is beautiful. And these are, yeah, shower proof and fade resistant. So that's good for outdoor, to go in on our patio furniture outside. And I just thought, nice colour, nice pattern, yeah, and a bargain price as well. So I needed some new cushions for outside, so I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with those. 2 for £10. So that's everything I got from B&M. And then Dunelm, like I said earlier, I was absolutely so impressed with Dunelm. Sometimes, well, I think Dunelm's one of them where sometimes it's not that cheap, but you can get some bargains in there. It's a bit, yeah, it's a bit of a strange one, I think, Dunelm sometimes. But at the moment, like I said earlier, so many offers. So the first thing I got was an absolute steal. It is the Chartwell dinner set. So you might have seen on the little cum shop that I've just filmed, loads of their dinner sets and the individual plates, mugs, bowls, etc. had got 20% off. So this says 45 there, but when I took it to the till, she said it was 40, and I said, I thought it was 20% off. And she says, it should be 50. The March took wrong. This is probably old stock. So this basically should have been £50. They'd reduced it 20% off, which took it to 40. But because they'd marked this up wrong or it's old stock, they actually took the 20% off the 45. So I got a £50 dinner set for £36. And this, I think, is stunning. So you obviously you don't actually get those white plates. You get 4 of the dinner plates, which have got the flower around the edge, 4 of the bowls, and 4 of the side plates. So I'll just get you one out to show you. Like I say, 12 pieces, so 4 of each. And if you wanted to buy the cups and saucers separately, they got 20% off. The mugs had also got 20% off. And if you are a regular here, you will know I love my mugs, and I was very tempted. The mugs were £4, but they've got 20% off, so they were £3.20. I'm just trying to get you one out so you can see, because you can't see it very well on the picture. And what I like is, all the dinner sets have got all the individual ones. So like I say, you can buy extras if you like from the individual ones, but you can also see what the pattern and what they are really like. So let me just hold on, I'm struggling a bit here. These say bone china as well. So what an absolute bargain. And they do say, because I looked on the back of one of the plates, the individual plates, they say microwavable and dishwasher safe. So if I can just get one out, package things up. So that is the dinner plate. If you can see the ring lights reflecting in it. So it's cream, but it's got this border of like a floral pattern on. And basically the side plates are all that pattern. So they don't have the white bit in the middle. They are all that pattern. So I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with those. For China, what an absolute buy. 50 and I got them for 36. Yeah, and they do say dishwasher and microwave safe. So that's always good to know. These are the bowls. I can get to those easy. Look at those. How nice are they? And these look very similar. I can't remember if it's Laura Ashley, I think, that they look very similar to. They look very similar to some expensive ones. I think it's Laura Ashley. Don't quote me. But absolutely, I love those. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with those. Now, these next two things weren't in the sale, unfortunately. But I still picked them up because I was so chuffed to bits with that bargain. I thought, oh, I can afford to splash out a little bit on these. But these were quite expensive. So I picked up two of the textured weave cushion, macrame cushions. These were £18 each, so a little bit expensive. I've just got two exactly the same. But I thought these were really nice because these are to go on our bed. And we've got a throw that I have over the bottom of the bed. And it's practically the same as this. I got the throw. I believe we got that from Amazon, but it's like this kind of pattern, this macrame or whatever it's called. So I wanted to get these cushions to match it. Oh, you know what I'm trying to say. So I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with those. So I picked up two of those as well. If you're bothered about whether they're choppable, not really. They are a little bit, but you tend to have to put like smaller cushions in sometimes, don't you, in the cushion to get the chop. Well, I'm not really bothered whether they're choppable or not, but you know, I know it's a bit of a thing. But yeah, I'm chuffed with those, even though I did think they was on the pricier side. But even if I change my bedding or whatever, you know what I mean, the bed's this colour, so it's never going to go not match or go out of fashion or whatever, is it really? So I don't mind spending a bit more if I think I'm going to, you know, keep hold of them. Like little knick-knacky things that I tend to change quite often. I don't like to pay a lot for because I'm probably going to change them quite often, so it's not worth paying. But things that you can hold on to, you don't mind as much, do you? So that is it for today's video. I really hope you have enjoyed spending a couple of days with me. If you have, please click the like button. If you'd like to subscribe, that would be fabulous. And if you want to follow me over on Instagram, if you've got Instagram, it's Emmalouise.yt. I do post things over there. Yeah. So if you want to follow me over on there, that would be fabulous as well. I will see you all very soon in my next video. Take care of yourselves. Bye.